Hello students! You have watched the video on the importance of water in our daily lives. Now, in this video, we see how this waste passed through these sewers is passed through the proper drainage system. Listen carefully. Learning objective. We are going to focus on the following topics: passage of water through properly designed drains, ways of disposal of waste, open and closed drains, types of drainages, blocked drains, better housekeeping practices. Keywords: diarrhea, malaria, typhoid, cholera, drainage, insecticides, motor oil, tea leaves, solid food remains, soft toys, cotton, sanitary towels, concept map. Wastewater needs to be passed through well-planned and properly designed drains. If not, we may suffer from many diseases. Diseases caused by untreated water. If wastewater is not treated and allowed to pass as such into our resources, it becomes a cause of a large number of diseases. This is what we mostly see, like all residences release wastewater from kitchens, bathrooms and toilets outside their houses, which gets stagnated and causes diseases like diarrhea, malaria, typhoid and cholera. Let us see the several ways of disposing of the waste. We dispose of wastewater in our daily lives in different ways and means. We often see water stagnated near bore wells or beside houses. Sometimes, human and animal excretions also mix with this water. We get a foul smell when we walk near those areas. To prevent this, we need a proper drainage system. In some villages and towns, we can see drainage canals on both sides of the streets to maintain wastewater flow. Types of drainage systems: closed and open type. Based on the type of waste and quantity of waste produced, often we have been repelled by offensive smells. The sight of open drains is disgusting. The situation worsens in the rainy season when the drains start overflowing. We have to wade through the mud pools on the roads. Most unhygienic and unsanitary conditions prevail. Flies, mosquitoes, and other insects breed in it. You can be an enlightened citizen and approach the municipality or the Gram Panchayat. Insist that the open drains can be covered. If the sewage of any particular house makes the neighborhood dirty, you should request them to be more considerate about others' health. Sometimes we see that the water is blocked in drainage canals. Why? Drains outside are clogged by leaves, dirt, and other debris after heavy rain or storms, causing the drains to clog. People frequently experience drainage system blockages because they were not designed to handle high amounts of water. What can be done to reduce such blocks? Boiling water or vinegar and baking soda are simple, incredibly cheap ways to upkeep the clearance of your drains. A common cause of bathroom sink and shower drains becoming blocked is hair. How can a closed drainage system be useful for us? The purpose of closed drainage is to prevent direct exposure of harmful waste to humans. Closed drainage systems can prevent the accumulation of stagnant water, thus avoiding mosquito breeding. Which type of drainage system, either open, closed, or underground, is useful for us? There are both closed and open drains in different areas. Closed drain forms a complex network underground. The primary refuse of individual regions is collected and transported to the main network, which finally goes to a treatment plant. An open drain is mostly used to collect wastewater that is not sewage. Some homes do not have drains running to a common treatment plant. They usually have a septic tank instead. These are units of waste disposal used at homes, usually in villages or towns, and some individual houses in cities. Types of drainage. Generally, we make some arrangements in our areas to carry wastewater and other materials released by domestic activities. In some places, people construct a ditch to settle drainage water. In some places, they make the wastewater flow in canals to their fields or the wastelands around. Is it right to leave untreated wastewater in this manner? Before considering the waste released into the drains, let us focus on better housekeeping practices. Better housekeeping practices. One of the ways to minimize or eliminate waste and pollutants at their source are to see what you are releasing down the drain. Cooking oil and fats should not be thrown down the drain. They can harden and block the pipes. In an open drain, the fats clog the soil pores, reducing its effectiveness in filtering water. Throw oil and fats in the dustbin. Chemicals like paints, solvents, insecticides, motor oil, and medicines may kill microbes that help purify water, so do not throw them down the drain. Used tea leaves, solid food remains, soft toys, cotton, sanitary towels, etc. should also be thrown in the dustbin. These wastes choke the drains. They do not allow the free flow of oxygen. This hampers the degradation process. So knowing this is very important to make ourselves more comfortable. In the next video, we will see how the wastewater is being treated and used. So quickly turn on the next video. Thank you for watching.